to the first online situation report for Operation TS. We've also got the team at Indo-Pacific Maritime Expo in Sydney running live demonstrations if you're there. Behind the scenes for Operation TS, we've got Starboard Maritime Intelligence, S&P Global Market Intelligence, Planet, Spire Maritime, tankertrackers.com, and Rae Baker, all providing support and insights into our area of interest. On screen right now, I have our area of interest. It's a large area off the coast of Malaysia, up past the Spratly Islands and through to the South China Sea. We also have a smaller area of concern, just off the coast of Malaysia here, which is a well-known area for ship-to-ship transfers of tankers. On screen, I've already filtered to look at just tankers that are in this area, and on the 5th of November, UTC, there were 392 tankers that moved through the area. For this first situation report, we've got 3 vessels that we're looking at a bit more closely, and to start with, the 2 vessels here that we've got tagged, you may have heard of them recently in the news, is the ARTEMIS III and the OCEAN HERMANA, who were recently detained by Malaysian authorities for a potential unauthorized ship-to-ship transfer. With these 2 vessels, we've got identified Sentinel-2 imagery, where tanker trackers have ID'd them with a ship-to-ship transfer in this area on the 29th of October and also the 24th of October. What's interesting about this is on the 29th of October, the ARTEMIS III was actually reporting about 17 nautical miles away from that location. But in the Sentinel-2 imagery, the 2 vessels are clearly engaged. If we add a bit more time to the view that we're looking at, all of October, for example, we can start to see some quite interesting maneuvers from the ARTEMIS III relative to the OCEAN HERMANA. So the ARTEMIS III is moving in a particularly regular pattern, and if you have a look more closely at the OCEAN HERMANA, I'll just zoom in a bit, it's moving in a more irregular way, which is what you would expect with the movement of tides, wind, and current. And this is particularly interesting because we know that during this time, the ARTEMIS III is actually in this location. So these AIS points here are inaccurate or potentially being spoofed. So we're going to follow up in a second video digging more into the ARTEMIS III's history, particularly in the Persian Gulf, where we're seeing lots of similar movements, and also areas where the ARTEMIS III is reporting and is not being detected in satellite imagery, and also where tankertrackers.com have identified the ARTEMIS III in Sentinel-2 imagery where it is not reporting on AIS. So please do check out that next video, and again, we'd just like to invite any feedback from those participating in Operation TS, particularly those working in the industry. We'd love to hear more from you. So send anything you've got through and any areas that you'd like us to explore.